everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to a series that I've actually been wanting to watch for a while, and that is called Noblesse. So a couple of things that I do know before we begin. Number one, I do know that it's a webtoon, so South Korea. I do know the opening is by Jaejoong. I have heard the song numerous times, which is actually why I want to watch the series. I know that the ending is by Oh My Girl. I haven't heard the ending, I just know that's by Oh My Girl. And finally, I know about Noblesse Awakening. It's an OVA, and I was told to watch The Awakening prior to watching the 2020 series, and I believe the Awakening one came out in, I think, 2015-ish, something like that. But regardless, I think it's about vampires. And I know it's a pretty short series, and I've been wanting to watch it. So that's why I'm here. So looking forward to it. Noblesse. So guardian of them. So like the strongest, maybe? Okay, looks like he's awakening. Get it? Freaking Avengers music over here. That pretty ass hair. Ooh, that earring though. Oh, this song sounds old. These some pretty ass mofos. I'll give you that. I'm not surprised though. I like the character designs. Looks like there'll be some good fighting. Ooh. Change his outfit that fast, huh? How can you walk out in the day? Is he a day walker? He shook. Hey.
Master.
Why is his name Frankenstein? He's got that Kaname hair. Look at that fucking hand. So we got other vampires? Or Noblesse? So he gets memories for drinking the blood. Okay. God damn, he's pretty. His photo. What the hell? He's like, Master. Sounds like a threat. Is he gonna turn out good later? So all those mofos died. I bet there's one that's still alive. It's gonna someone to shoot him up later. Shoot him up. He's gonna look right at him. Hey. You better run. Not that it'll help. He's gonna probably, yeah. Yeah. Man, I'd probably be scared. Yo, Shinui though. He trying. Damn. Surprised he didn't kick his head off. This is the guy with the... Who does he see in him? Ooh, damn. RIP 24. Frankenstein got her. Pretty ass. Ooh, yes, master. He could be Frankenstein. Could be my master. Oh. Oh.
何なのこの不吉なオーラは。
全ては私から始まったのだ。
どういうことだ。
話はここ。
So vampires. Someone got his blood somehow and created vampires along the way, because they said M24 and M21 were experiments.
これが本来あるべき目線の高さだ。
まさか精神を支配したのか。
Damn.
もしやこの男が俺たちが探し求
How
め
did
て
you
い
not
た姿。
realize that? Can they not sense his power though? Like for real?
だな。だが俺は生物の頂点。
Really?
お前とはそもそもが違うんだよ。
ひざまずけ。
Oh, damn. That was attractive. He did the Jedi mind trick. Damn, look at all the special effects. Hey, that was pretty damn good. Alright everyone, so I just finished watching the Noblesse Awakening OVA, which again I was told to watch prior to starting the 2020 anime series. And we got introduced to, well, first we learned what a noblesse is, which is like the guardian, strongest of all nobles, which is basically vampires. We learned that there's an organization who are creating vampires. We learned about Frankenstein, and he is the servant of Ray. Yeah, basically. And I'm thinking that somehow, some way, people got Frankenstein's blood and they are able to experiment and create lesser versions of vampires, which is why he was like, that's all I'm going to say for now. We also learned 3 kids, high schoolers. One of them was very like, if he would be the potential MC of his own anime, but this is about vampires, and we already got Ray, whatever, but that's the type of go-getter he is. I'm super excited. Like I said, this is supposed to be a pretty short series, so I can see myself finishing it fairly quickly, along with the other series I'm watching, but regardless, I'm excited. You better watch out. Spiders. Phantom Trooper coming. Just got KO'd. Looks like a vampire. Definitely seems superhuman. Or a vampire. So they cut his hair for this version. Still really freaking pretty. There it is, Jaejoong. And once again, it's because of the song that I actually wanted to watch this series. I'm not even gonna lie. So I've heard this song so many times. I wonder if that's like a royal seal. It looks like the same jewel. I still don't believe it. I think there's more. Do they not realize the color of his eyes and how evil that looks? How does no one think that's weird that they're just standing up there? Oh, cell phone.
より多くのことをなすであろう。道を誤ることも玉の乗る道も許されるだろう。それでゲームとやらにして
Yeah, cell phone.
すまない。応援をよこしてくれ。俺は動けない。話しなさい。ここは車両進入禁止だよ。車両出入り口はまた別のところにある。移動して
Come on, M21. Ooh, you can break.
出て行ってくれ。ここは学校だ。
Like I said, if this wasn't a vampire anime, this dude would be the MC of his own show.
人の女に手出したか。
Damn.
もう手加減しねえ。
Ew, ow, stop it. It's hurting my arm. It's hurting my arm just looking at it.
生徒に論謀せんでくれ。
Yo, he's so much smaller.
おっさんは引っ込んでな。
Ooh. He said kneel.
バカ。びくともしねえ。
That's right. He said take your cheap ass chain and get the fuck out. Ooh. That was attractive, M21. Just want you to know that. He's like, I believe your ass. Oh, what's that? Ooh, got the shirt on button, huh? So this is during his experimenting.
透明のガラス管の中で生まれた。生きて役に立つことはない。
名前を探そう。いつか俺たちの名前を探すんだ。死んでしまった仲間の名前もだ。
M24 約束は必ず果たす。その日まで。
I don't think M24 is dead. Stories like this, they always show someone later on that was supposed to be dead, and then, you know, they have some sort of crisis. Like, oh my god.
例の棺の回収任務に当たっていたジェイクとマリの方針が
They did.
この国で途絶えた。あいつらが。俺たちは組織の命令に従うまでだ。
Oh, there's an end credit scene. We got some blonde people. Okay, they actually look like vampires too. So okay, cool. Alright, so I just finished watching Noblesse episode 1. I'm actually really glad I watched the OVA Awakening first, because it pretty much picked off right where we left off with Yu-chan getting hurt. He's in the cast. They did the memory swipe, and you know, what's his name? Ray? They don't say Ray. Rue? R-A-I. However you pronounce that. He has his hair short now. They, let's see, Frankenstein hired M21 to be a guard at the school. I have a feeling, that M24 is still alive. I don't know, or at least someone that one of their comrades is still alive. Maybe the guy that M24 saw Yu-chan inside of, so to speak. The guy with the long hair from their memories, maybe he's still alive, because stories like this where it's like, oh, I need to do something for my comrade to honor their memory, stuff like that, where it turns out they're usually still alive, kind of like a Bucky sort of situation and Cap situation, and they have to fight each other. Maybe there's like a loss of memory, so I'm thinking maybe something like that will go down somehow. So I'm looking forward to that. If I'm wrong, I'm right, and if I'm right, then hey, I'm right. So regardless though, I'm here for it. We also met the elite force of the organization, and at first I was like, oh, okay, maybe they are vampires. So the testing that they were doing, the experiments, they were just amplifying humans to have abilities, but they're still humans, but they just have, you know, I guess vampire blood in them, like, you know, like I said, to amplify them. I've read books like this before, so I'm interested to see where they'll differ, like if they'll have any sort of repercussions of that blood, if like, because we know that some of the experiments slash humans didn't take, so they died, but I wonder if we'll see more of that in terms of how they got to that point. So I'm curious about that. And we do know from the OVA that the Noblesse, you know, the ruler, the OG, the king of them all, basically has the power to control the experiments. And I'm wondering if it's just him that can do that, or if other people of that statue in terms of vampires can also do that. Because at the end we saw a sneak peek of these two white-haired people, and they also had the red eyes. So I'm wondering if they're also of the actual vampire, maybe of that noble family or race, whatever. So I'm curious if they can also do that to those other experiments, sort of thing. But yeah, I have a lot of questions. I'm excited to see more. And yeah, thanks for watching with me, and bye for now.